Good day, everyone. Today, myself, Nagasubhashini Sambasivan, and my team members, Varshini Jagarajan and Jivitra Nagalingam, here going to explain about information security problem-based task. This is our problem-based task. Business profile. A manufacturing corporation uses tape as their primary backup storage media throughout the entire organization. The current situation or issue is full backup are run every Sunday. Incremental backups are run from Monday through Saturday. There are many backup servers in the environment backing up different groups of servers. Their email and database application have to be shut down during the backup process. The main concerns facing the corporation are due to the decentralized backup environment, recoverability of the backup servers is compromised. Key applications have to be shut down during the backup process. Too many tapes need to be mounted in order to perform a full recover in case of a complete failure. The company would like to deploy an easy to manage backup environment, reduce the amount of the time the email and backup application need to be shut down, reduce the number of tapes required to fully recover a server in case of failure. The task is given for us is propose one open source backup and recover tool to address the company's concern. Now I'm going to show what are the open source backup and recovery tool which we are going to recommend to the company. Before we jump into the video, let me explain what is the tool we are going to show. The tool we are going to show is Minitool Shadow Maker. What is Minitool Shadow Maker? Minitool Shadow Maker is an all-in-one data protection disaster recovery solution for PCs. It can back up your Windows operating system, important files or folders, selected partition, and even the whole disk. With a copy of backup, you are able to restore data once disaster occurs, like system crash, hard drive failure, and more. Minitool Shadow Maker are also lets you create a bootable media to restore system to a normal state when a computer failed to boot with Minitool Media Builder and Minitool PXE boot tool hard drive maintaining in not a difficult issue. The main feature of Minitool Shadow Maker is system and disk backup, schedule and event trigger backup, differential and incremental images, bare metal recovery and universal restore, WinPE bootable media builder and PXE server, password protection and AES encryption. This is the features you can go through. This part includes the basic requirement to run Minitool Shadow Maker and how to install or uninstall the program. Minitool Shadow Maker requires the following hardware. System required should be processor Pentium 1 GHz, 1 GB RAM for 32 bits OS, 2 GB RAM for 64 bit OS, 1.5 GB free disk space. Supported operating system is Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows XP, Windows Server 2019, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2008, Windows Server 2003. Supported file system is FAT16, FAT32, NTFS, ext 2x3 exFAT. Supported storage media is Minitool Shadow Maker supports almost all storage devices that can recognize by Windows, such as HDD, SSD, USB, external disk, hardware RAID, network attached storage, home file server, and so on. It is recommended to save backup files to another location rather than the original data location. Now, my group member, Varshini Jagarajan, will continue on.
Thank you, Ms. Nagasubhashini. Hi, I'm Varshini Jagarajan. Now I'm gonna show you all how to do backup using Mini Tool Shadow Maker. So first of all, you have to left click the Mini Tool Shadow Maker and then choose Run as Administrator. Then yes. For the user account control, you have to click yes. Okay, so when you open the Mini Tool Shadow Maker tool, you can see this is the home page. You can see home. Here you can back up. Here you can sync the file. Here you can restore the files. Here you can manage all the backup files. Here this is the logs where you can check the details and you can check the result whether the backup or restore is successful or not. This is the tools and this is the feedback. And in the home page, you can see here the manual. Here we can click it, manual, and it will redirect us to the Google Chrome. It is our as a Mini Tool Shadow Maker user manual. So if you didn't know anything much about this tool, you can explore this page so that it will be easy to use the Mini Tool Shadow Maker. Okay. Then here you can also click here setup backup or also you can click here as backup. So what I'm gonna do is here we have to select the source to backup. So just click here and then please select the type. You have to select the type whether you wanna backup the disk and partitions or folder and files. So I'm gonna backup my folder and files. So click folder and files. Here you can see the in your computer what you have in your PC, your laptop. So here I have Varshini libraries and computer. So here you have to select any what file or folder you want to back up. So now I'm gonna back up my C drive. So I'm gonna select everything. Okay, I've selected all and then click next. Sorry, okay. After you click OK, it will take some time to load and then only you can proceed with the backup process. But it will time a bit too long. It will take a bit too long. So we have to wait very patiently while it's loading. Okay guys, so here after we select the source, here we have to select the destination folder. So just click it and then I'm gonna save it in my desktop. So choose desktop and then click OK. And then here click backup now. And here do you want to do backup operation now? Click yes. If you don't want to do a backup operation now, you want to do it later, click no. And then in the backup page there will be a schedule tab so that you can schedule a backup. So here just click yes and then it will start to prepare to backup. So as you all can see, the backup process has been finished. So the file has been backed up. So in the log section, we can see the task name and the backup started and ended time and created time, and also the backup consumed time. And here, as I said earlier, we can see the result whether the backup is successful or not. If our backup is not successful, here we can see the result as failed and the error message will appear here. Okay, if you want to delete the backup file, this log, you can click here delete, or if you want to save, you can click here save. Okay, so the backup, if you want to do a schedule backup, as I said earlier, in the backup section here in the schedule, click schedule, and then here on, click on. So here you can set up the schedule in your, so in daily, weekly, monthly, and everything. So for now, if I click start every 1 hour, and we can choose whether we want to start for every 1 hour or 2 hour like that. So I click 1 hour. After you set up your scheduling backup, click OK. And then for every 1 hour, because why 1 hour? Because I schedule for start for every 1 hour. So for every 1 hour, the backup will start. Okay. And if you don't want to do a schedule backup, you can click on the schedule setting and click off and then click OK. In the option, you click the option. Here we can see the image creation mode and the file system, compression, command, email, excluding, shutdown, password. Here we can enable password protection. As Ms. Naga Subhashini said earlier, we have in this tool we have AES1 to 8 data encryption. So if the password will be encrypted, and you can also verify the backup. Okay, after we set up all this, click OK. So this is all for backup. Next, I pass it to my team member, Ms. Jivitra Nagalingam, to show you all how to restore the backup files.
Thank you, Ms. Varshini. I am Jivitra Nagalingam. Today, I will demonstrate how to do restore in using mini tool Shadow Maker. So, let's move into the video. So, before I start the demonstration of restore using mini tool Shadow Maker, I would like to explain why I recommend this tool for data recovery. Because mini tool power data recovery is an awesome data recovery software that recovers files lost due to virus attack, mistaken deletion, wrong formatting, hard drive failure, OS corruption, and etc. Works great in HDD and SSD, external drive, and CD, DVD, USB flash drive, and SD card. We can get Mini Tool Shadow Maker as a free data recovery software and retrieve all your data lost right now. So there's no any problem can be faced anymore by your company. So I will show you the demonstration video on how to restore the data that we backed up in using Mini Tool Shadow Maker. So in the backup section, we can see what is the file we selected for backup. So now I'll go to the manage. So this is the file that I have completely backup by using Mini Tool Shadow Maker. So next I will show how to demonstrate this file for restore. So I click on restore. So I selected this file to restore. So I click on restore. So we can see the file restore version. So here is the day and time that I'm going to start for restore. So I click next. Then to double check whether we are going to restore the correct file, we can click on it and we can know what is the file we're going to restore. So just now I have backed up my desktop. So I'm going to restore back the desktop file again. So on the as we can see here, all the file from desktop has been backed up. So now I'm going to do restore demonstration using Mini Tool Shadow Maker. So this is all the files that I selected for restore. So now I will click next. So now they will ask for select the restore target. So in target section, we can select what is the target section you want to restore all the files. So I can, when we go to the browse section, you can see all the target file dialog available using Shadow Maker. So next, I will select the target as Jutra Nagalingam on my desktop again. So I'm going to retrieve all the backup data to my desktop again. So I will click on desktop and I click OK. So now as we can see, for user section is my name, and then I select the target to restore all the file backup in my desktop. So I will click commit. So as we can see, the restore process has taken place. All the file from the desktop has been restoring. We can see the elapsed time and remaining time to complete this restore process. If you want to shut down the computer when the operation is completed, you can click on this so that once the restore process is completed, automatically your computer will shut down. Next, as we can see, the operation progress has completed and successfully restore all the file from desktop. So, as we can see, the elapsed time is only taken 2 minutes and 7 seconds. In a short period of time, a large file has been restored using Minitool Shadow Maker. So, now I click OK and I click Finish. So, as we can see, now all the file has been restored. As we can see, a large file has been restored in a short period of time. So I recommend this to your company so that you don't even have to use too many steps to monitor in order to perform a full recovery. And in case the complete is failure, we can use the server to backup easily and recover all the data more easily using Minitool Shadow Maker. By using Minitool Shadow Maker tool, you don't even have to use the tape to perform the recovery process. So if in case the server is failure, you can backup using a Minitool Shadow Maker to recover all the data that you backup for your office purpose file, personal file, and information regarding in your company. I think Minitool Shadowbar is the best and suitable tool that can be used to overcome all the problems faced by your company. That's all from us. Thank you.